Hello you guys. So this vlog is going to be super short because I want to post it though because I was supposed to leave for a 2-day trip tonight actually, and I wasn't able to make either of my flights over to Seattle, so I really wanted to include this video even though it's probably going to be like 15 minutes long max. I really wanted to show this because this is the life of a flight attendant and what it is like commuting. I don't want to sugarcoat things. Sometimes commuting can be hard and this is just one of those instances. So we're gonna kind of work backwards a little bit with this vlog. So the next thing that you're gonna see is me getting ready last night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. I'm sorry this isn't super long, but I do want to share it with you because this is my life. This is what happens when you're a flight attendant and you can't commute in. That is what happens when you rely on an aircraft to get you to work. I hope you enjoy the vlog. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Haley. I am a Seattle-based flight attendant for a major US airline. I am starting a 2-day trip tomorrow and tonight is Saturday and I'm leaving tomorrow night. I'm taking the last flight out of Spokane because my report time actually is 4:30 a.m. on Monday morning. So I will be staying the night in the crew lounge. It's only a 2-day trip, so that means that I come back on Tuesday and it's commutable on the back end, meaning that I am getting back at a decent time around like noon, 1 o'clock-ish, so I can come straight back home after. I guess I should probably tell you where I'm going. So all of my trips start and end in Seattle. We fly from Seattle to Salt Lake and then we go Salt Lake to Nashville and then we have a 15-hour layover in Nashville. And then the next morning on Tuesday, we do the same thing but backwards. We start in Nashville, obviously, then we go to Salt Lake and then back to Seattle. It's a really easy trip. There's only 4 legs total, 2 and 2. And yeah, I'm not gonna pack anything tonight, but I just really wanted to say hello and start off the vlog. So let's go work a 2-day trip. Hello you guys, it is currently 1:40 p.m. It's Sunday and I'm about to start packing for tonight. So I need to leave my house at like 5:20 to get to the airport around 6:20, but I do want to go and stop at my parents' house. I need to grab a couple of things there first before I go to the airport, and their house is on the way so it's not that big of a deal. So I'm probably gonna leave more like 4:20. So that gives me a couple of hours to pack and shower and just get everything together. I actually don't need too much stuff for this trip because it's only a 2-day. So tonight I'll need some pajamas because I'm staying in the crew lounge, and then tomorrow really early we leave at like 4:30 a.m. or that's when I report. So I'll need a uniform, and then we end up getting to Nashville at like 2 or 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring a change of clothes just in case my crew wants to go do dinner or something like that. So I need pajamas, uniform, change of clothes, and then I'm gonna bring a workout outfit and then a uniform for the next day, and that's really it. I don't need much else. So I'm really gonna try to confine my packing just to 1 suitcase, and I'll see if I can do it. I really don't want to bring multiple bags because it's such a short trip, but we'll see if I can pack light. Also, please do not be one of those people that puts their suitcase on their bed to pack it. Your suitcase is disgusting, so always pack it on the ground. So for clothes, I have my uniform right here. I have this black bodysuit and I'm going to pair it with these light wash jean shorts. And then I'll wear these black sandals with that. And then for my workout outfit, I have black leggings and a white sports bra. And then pajama shorts. And then tonight I'm gonna wear a long sleeve black shirt. That's gonna double. It goes with my pajamas. And then this is part of the skim set that I have. And then I just have these long black leggings that are flares. And I'll wear the white tennis shoes with those. And then here I just have underwear, socks, things like that. But that is pretty much it for clothes. Realize that I'm gonna have to dump this into a smaller container because it's 6.76 ounces and I'm not traveling in uniform, so that means that I have to follow all of the regular TSA guidelines with the no more than 3.4 liquid ounces. But if I was in uniform, I'd be able to like kind of work around that because I'm crew. So I'm gonna just, this is like almost empty, so I'm just gonna dump the rest of this out and then put this in here. I was thinking I wasn't going to need to pack this, but now I need to because I just have too much stuff. Maybe one day I'll be able to pack light, but today is not going to be that day. So this I got off of Amazon. It's just a little pouch. I'm gonna put in some Febreze fabric to go. I have all my medication is going in here. So I have like Sudafed, Mucinex, ibuprofen, melatonin, my probiotics, vitamins, things like that in here. And something to note with this is I always will just put in what I need for that trip. So notice how it's not full. Like I will really try to just keep, especially like the gummies, to a bare minimum in here, because if I put too many in here and don't use them, they tend to dry out. So I usually put what I need in here. I have some lotion, this vapor inhaler, some spray, and then I have gum, a nail file, and hand sanitizer, and then I have my favorite of all time, lip gloss right here. And that's just gonna go in my little easily accessible bag. It's gonna be the first thing that goes in. So I know I'm not going on an international trip, so I'm not gonna bring my little converter. But I am going to bring my iPhone charger, these two little doodads. I also need to get my camera charger and my Mac charger. My Mac charger right here, I'm going to be bringing my computer just so I can edit, because I think I'm gonna have a lot of time in Nashville to do it. And then I have my camera charger. So this is where my SD card goes in here, and then this side goes into my computer. And it just makes transferring everything over super easy. And then what else? I feel like I'm missing a charger. Oh, and then my 3-in-1 is already in my suitcase. I always keep it there. The one that charges my watch, phone, well, both my phones and my watch. Let's do the front pocket. I have my passport, of course. I have my crew badge. My watch is going in. I haven't charged my watch yet, and I have not charged my work phone yet. So those will have to be charged tonight while I sleep, or else I'm not compliant. And then I have my wallet, and look at that little hole. I like just got my ID hole punched because it's expiring soon, and I got an enhanced driver's license, and so now they punched a hole in my ID and I have to carry around this paper with me, which kind of reminds me of when I was like freshly 21. Make sure I have enough cash for tipping our van drivers. Okay, so my wallet's going in here as well. My industrial size aquifer. And then I need to put my shoes in there as well. My heels and my flats. And then obviously all of my work stuff. So in here I keep like my little manifest sheets, pens, my jump seat cards for when I fly as the A, things like that. I just have to add my computer, but I'm gonna wait to do that. But I think that's everything that's going in this bag. I did forget two things. So I also am bringing my little brush, and then I also have my jewelry as well that I'll be packing too. I'm also bringing my headphones too, just because I am staying in the lounge tonight, but they were sitting over here charging. So I am bringing these. One thing that I did not mention is that I'm not going to be meal prepping on this trip. So I'll just eat out in Nashville that night, and then between the meals that I get on the plane and I get back so early on, well, not so early, but I get back at a decent time, like around lunch on Tuesday. I'll just eat when I get back to my house. But I did want to show you that I'm bringing these two liquid IV, and this is the Concord grape flavor, and this is newer. It's the popsicle firecracker. If you haven't tried this, you need to. It is so good. So I'm packing those two, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shower, and then once I'm done with my shower, I will pack all of this stuff. Just made it to the airport. I parked my car just now. I went back to my parents' house. I didn't really vlog any part of me being there. I knew that I was gonna be hungry later, so I ended up packing myself a dinner. It's just a peanut butter and jelly and some baked Cheetos and this little mini Cliff Bar. So I'm bringing all of that to eat tonight when I'm in the lounge, but other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and unload all my stuff and walk over to the shuttle. Oh, so I'm rocking the most like frizzy hair today. It's because I blow dried it. I did not make my first flight to Seattle, so I'm gonna try one more, and if I don't make this next one, I'm gonna have to call my company and say I'm having issues commuting. So I'll keep you posted. And all of the flights are like very full because it was Hoop Fest this weekend in Spokane, and Hoop Fest is the largest 3-on-3 basketball tournament. So obviously all flights going on to Spokane are gonna be booked. So that's kind of where I'm sitting right now. So there is a very good chance that I could go home tonight, which is kind of a bummer because I wanted to work and make some money, but What can you do? I did not make my flight, so now I'm waiting for the shuttle to come pick me up and take me back to my car. Love summer flying. Hi you guys, I'm back in my car. Obviously, I was unable to commute over to Seattle tonight for my trip tomorrow at 4:30 a.m. So that means that I am not working. I got taken off the rotation already, and because I followed my company's commuting policy, this does not count against me. I get 4 of these situations like every 12 months, and so I just used one of them, but I mean, I really didn't have any other options, so I'm just gonna be home for the next week now. I'm thinking about picking up a trip, maybe, but I also like don't want to work over the 3rd and the 4th because my mom's birthday is the 3rd, and then obviously the 4th of July. Like, I just would rather be on the lake for that. So anyway, just thought I'd update you. This vlog is going to be super short.